it almost doesn't matter what they do here, they're going anyway.
Yeah.
Whereas this tournament for Cameroon, Nigeria, Senegal is everything. Egypt as well.
Well, he's got to carry them through for another couple of years.
Suddenly, this tournament's become the focus for the big teams in Africa. Well, the traditionally big teams. Togo, Angola, Ghana and Ivory Coast and Tunisia qualified fair and square.
Well, it just puts more emphasis on the qualifying rounds, doesn't it, when you're qualifying for the African nations in the World Cup.
There used to be separate qualifiers. That did become ridiculous, the more and more African players playing in Europe, so I thought they very sensibly made the two the same. Top side in each group going to the World Cup, but the top three plus Libya, who finished fourth in theirs in the Egypt group, going through to this tournament, seem to make eminent good sense.
That's what the tournament's all about.
Lualua. It's about goals as well, and we haven't had one in this game, amazingly, so far. But we've had two of the great misses in the space of, what, 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Lualua and then Kubaja, one for either side. The big news before the game, just into the game, is that Shea Adebayor, the player around whom much of the build-up to this game was made, is not playing. He's on the team sheet for Togo, a new Arsenal signing, and he doesn't play, presumably a late injury. Drilled in by Lualua. His first real sight of goal.
His first sight to goal with a shot from outside the 18-yard box. Be disappointed that he's not got it on target. It was there to be hit. He's sat up nicely. I think all in all it's been a pretty even first half. It's ebbed and flowed a bit. One side's been strong for a period of 10-15 minutes, then the others got back on level terms again. I think it could go either way, this game. Either way.
If you've just tuned in and you see that it's 0-0 and you do one of those little flicking round and think, oh, it's 0-0, I'm going to not bother watching this. It's not really a 0-0 game. It could easily be 4-4. If anyone could have finished, it would have been. I'd suggest that you just stick with us. I suppose
on the touchline, I think he'll be quite happy. I think he'll be happy at half-time, but he will be disappointed that his side haven't got a goal yet.
They try and get it forward quickly again, using their pace, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Ate Uday, haven't seen too much of him so far. Forward by Matumona. Lamana Lualua looking in space for Mputu. Great move! Oh, he's so unlucky. Oh. He did everything right, Mputu, and somehow it doesn't go in. And Claude Lualua can't believe it. It sums up the half for them.
Well, a perfectly weighted pass from Lualua. Mputu was just encouraged to go on and finish the move off first time. Hit the shot across the keeper. Did everything right. You thought once it hits the inside of the post, just got to find the back of the net.
Well, then it's a question of which way the ball's turning and how it spins, and it was against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Sums up Mputu's contribution so far, though. He is the one who's supporting Lualua. Or into open space on Afade. Super save, but he didn't quite catch it right. At least Adebayor was on target with his shot, albeit not as powerful as he would have liked to be.
Yeah, clean strike, and it would have flown past the keeper. Just a bit of a miss hit. Still seeing them go in, but the keeper watched it very well. He actually watched it hit the ground first. He didn't take his eyes off the ball. Difficult save for the keeper. That was a cute save.
I'm not even going to ask you about the marking as a former central defender. Here's Lualua, and Mputu to one side of him. Decides to slip it to the other side, surely for the lead. Oh, yeah. They deserve it, and they have it. And it's Mabi for the Democratic Republic of Congo. And Claude Loa has the biggest smile in Africa. The outsiders have the lead on the stroke of half-time, and finally we have a goal, and look at it. The travelling fans are going crazy. And it's like they've won the tournament already.
What a cute finish. Again, the pass from Lualua. The timing of the run was perfect. And then look at the cuteness of the finish. Super finish, composure. Keeper's gone down early. He's taken the dummy. And the ball's just been lifted over him into the empty net. What a cool finish.
When all around him have been losing their heads in front of goal, Mabi has kept his to give his side the lead. Fantastic. And the noise that we've spoken about will just get louder and louder. And Togo aren't finished yet at the start of this first half. It's really important they don't go into their shell as the shot is powered straight at the keeper. He didn't hold on, it won't count. It won't count. Free kick has been given. Oh, and he's going to get a yellow card as well. I think it's Olafade, it is.
Yellow card for what?
For kicking the ball out of the goalkeeper's hands, but it's unfair, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure the keeper had too much of the ball. The keeper spilt it in the first place. I think that's a bit harsh. Bit harsh in all counts. I think if the keeper's got it, he's got to hang on to it. I think Olafade only just sort of tentatively put a foot forward for it. I don't think the keeper really had it under too much control.
Well, what a half. There's the half-time whistle, and this is how close Togo came, right at the end of it. Keeper was lucky. Now, how much control did he have? Hard to tell from that angle, isn't it? And they normally get given, but it probably wasn't a yellow card.
I don't think it was a yellow card, no. I don't think it's made much contact with the keeper at all. If he has got a touch on the ball and the keeper's not got it securely, it should have been allowed.
Might have been, what, 5-4? Great game so far. But the Democratic Republic of Congo lead by 1-0.